Hello! Yay! It's my first voice reveal on my new channel. Yippee! Anyway, one of my fans, like 21 fans, asked me to make a tutorial on how I animate on Alight motion. So here it is. Yay! So first, get character and yeah. So today's victim is Rocky, my boy, Rocky, Rockington Rockstar. It's not his full name, by the way. That was just a random joke I made. Okay, so he's a group right now. So let me just ungroup him. Oh, the damn layers. There's a lot just for Rockington Rockstar. I'm gonna start calling him that actually. So, first thing you want to do is pivot points. So what you want to do is press a layer, tap the move and transform, tap the weird cross thing with arrows on it, like this thing going. Do that, and use the pad thingy to move the pivot point. This is the face, so you do that, and yeah, you're just gonna do that. All things like if you want to do arms, you're gonna move it there. Anyway, I'm gonna just rerun this real quick. Okay, I'm back. I've added my pivot points to everything, so now it's easier. Hopefully I've done it all right. So one of the things that my fan, if you don't know who I'm referring to, it's you, Tina. It's you. You're probably the only person actually watching this video. Yeah, how do you do the bounce? Do the bounce thingy bob that I do in some of my videos. First, one of the most important things that we do any animation is to connect everything together like this. So, like the head, it doesn't like move on its own. You want like the ears and fluff and the face to move with it. So you press the element, the thingy-mabob that you want. Make sure you're in first. And press this. You should be able to do it even if you don't have premium, but I have premium, so yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Hopefully. If you don't, I don't know. I got premium when I started animating on here, so I would have no idea. So now look, it goes like this, and that's so much better than having to like animate it all so it looks the same. Okay, onto the actual animating part. So, how to do the bounce tween thingamabob is very simple actually. We're going to do a simple head bop. So you press this thingy in the corner, the little diamond, the plus, press that. Also, you're in moving transform. You scroll over to the other side, move your thing in a way that you slightly want to do it, like that. Yeah. And yes, I know, it may just look like it's gonna go down, because that's what it normally does. But you gotta press this button, the graphs button, very important. So you press this one, and then boom, you have all of these. These are cool. This one is the one if you want to make them shake aggressively. Yay! And this is the one that you do to bounce. This is the one that you do for bounce. Because look, it says bounce. So you're gonna bring this down and then move it a bit to the side, so it's like that, or at least that's how I do it. Copy that if you're gonna repeat that. You know, it does that. That's so awesome because it's so much easier. And then you just do that with like everything. That's how I do a bounce. Also, it does work with swing. Right, and you'll do it. It does work if you want to rotate it, and it's like that. You can make a really pretty, cute, and impressive looking animations I'm just gonna tween this all so it looks genuinely decent. Okay. If there's anything you notice about this animation, which I've just fully tweened, so silly, that the face looks a little, dead. You could say it doesn't, but I think it does. So you know what I do? You get the face, then you do the same thing with the when you did with all the tweening things that I just showed you in the head bot. You scroll to the back of the animation, do the exact same thing, but then you move it down a little bit, like that. Then you get your bounce, and then bang, bang, bang. Doesn't look like that? Looks so much awesome. Also, you know how I animate tails? I'm very lazy with animating most of the time. Like that. You know I'm using it. You also don't want to make up. No, I'm gonna make it very fast. He's happy boy. Genuinely, right? You can always edit it up a bit very easily by just going to that and then Okay, look how silly the boy is. So silly. Okay, so now I'm showing you how to do this. There's a lot of other things you can do with animation. I'm just gonna de-animate all of these, and I'll show you how other styles I do in animation. Bang! De-animated. Yay! Okay. So you want to get the head, and I didn't de-thingamabob the head, so it still moves like that. The other animation style I showed you, it was the bounce style, but unfortunately, something really annoying about that is that when you try to make it go for longer, it gets slower and doesn't look as nice. And if you try to repeat it, it looks ugly because it glitches. Anyway, you can do the oscillate. You can oscillate it, and yes, I know that looks very weird, but you got to press the angle, and then you change it to 9. Then look at that; it's like a really perfect head bob. It does look really weird though. Wait, I actually don't know how to fix that. Wait, let me just move the head down. Wow, fix the problem. Definitely. Okay. So you might want to turn down the frequency. Or maybe turn it up, you know. It looked better when it's animated. Okay. So this looks nice, but as I said, the face looks dead again. So you're gonna put it on the head, so then it looks like this. That looks very weird. Trust me, it's peak. So you go to effects, you press that, you press copy effect, and then you go to the face, you paste it, and then you're probably like, Poppy, that did the exact same thing. And then I'll be like, but wait, you get the magnitude, and then you swing around with it for a bit. Look at that! That's a bit too much though, but look at that! What a beautiful tween! Then you can also add the swing effect to some of them, making sure the frequency is the same as the other ones so it doesn't look ugly. 80 seconds. I'm trying to make sure it looks nice, so people don't look at this video and be like, they just gave us the worst tips for animating ever. Okay, yeah, that looks terrible. Don't do what I do. Make it faster. Faster. This might just be because I suck at doing the swing animation. I don't know how to do the swing animation. Dino, if you're watching, please do a tutorial. I can't do the swing animation. That's why I do a nice head bob sometimes. You can. What's other things I know can do? Sorry if my mic's horrible. I'm sitting in my room. I actually don't even have a mic. I'm just talking. It's my iPad. My mom probably thinks I'm mentally insane. Yeah, there's a lot of random things you can do. This is like a horrible tutorial. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tween this to make the world's most awesome tween. Help me! Why did I make this? Why is it? I was just trying to animate the arms, and then I just made them look so goofy, so I was like, wait, perfect opportunity. Help me! He do be calling for help though. Would you guys help him? Like if you would help him, and comment no if you wouldn't. No, I'm kidding. Save unknown. Wait, no, not save unknown. Save Rocky from the wait, where's the photo? Save Rocky from. No, those are my voice. Those are my voice thingies. Well, save Rocky from the unknown PNG. No, wait, no, you cannot have it. You cannot have a free look at unknown's voice thingy. Yeah. Why did I make this? My iPad's on 19. I'm unknown. I'm just a piece of crap. I turned my friends all into monsters because I know. I felt I was bored, and then I pushed my best friend out a window, and then I kept my Pookie Wookie Bear sheathed in a cage for 5 days, and he tried to eat me. I'm so misunderstood, guys. Everyone hates me. Wait, everyone hates me. I didn't mean to do it. I'm just a small little bean.